Hello, my friends, and welcome. Thank you so much for joining us this evening as we play a little D&D PvP combat and also raise funds for St. Jude Children's Hospital, an incredible organization who treats the toughest pediatric diseases and childhood cancers. While families are at St. Jude, they never receive a bill for their services, for their quite literally anything while they're there. It is truly an incredible organization. And so, whether you are in our Twitch chat or whether you are in our YouTube, there is a pinned link where you can donate straight to our Spotify. Every dollar donated goes straight to St. Jude. While you're there, you're going to see that there are some fun ways that you can help shape the game that we are playing this evening. So, like I mentioned earlier, this is PvP, so you can buy all of the players on screen. And I don't know, I guess even our dungeon master, Phil, because maybe he has a bone in this fight. Who knows? You can buy us a reroll for $50. For a donation of $100, you can buy someone a nat 20. For a donation of $500, you must really like this person because you are reviving them to half health. You can do it in advance if you want. Just saying. Now, this is where it gets kind of fun. If you donate with someone only being at level 2, which is where we're all starting, you could get them to level 3 or level 4 for a donation of $100. For a donation of $150, you could level someone up from level 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10. And then for $250, you could give them the whole shebang, get them to level 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. At which point, I think that they just win the game if they're level 20 and everyone
I hope so.
is at level 2.
If
Honestly,
not skill issue.
yeah, let's do it. I'm game if you guys are game.
If that happens, you legally have to rename your character to Miss Bumbleflower. That's how that works. Now, if we raise $1,500, everyone, all 7 of us, will roll a Wild Magic Surge table roll and accept the goodies or the consequences that come from this. Who knows what those are going to be. If you're on our Tiltify right now, or I guess just looking at the screen, you see a matching gift bar right now. That is from Bogus Cheesecake. The first $250 that are donated tonight are matched, which is absolutely incredible. Thank you so much to them. They're an incredible organization based out of Alaska, making unique systems like Valerius as well as Hell Whalers. Hell Whalers is going to actually be our next ttrpg charity stream game that we do next month to support ACLU. So make sure you stick around next month as well. And finally, gang, we're almost there. I'm so close to being done with my spiel.
This is not that long of a spiel. You were like warned us. You were like, it's going to be the longest spiel you've ever heard.
It feels so long.
It's so short.
So I want to let everyone know that we have donation giveaways. So all donors are going to be entered into a drawing to win one of 5 copies each of Xanathar's Guide to Everything and Tasha's Cauldron of Everything for D&D Beyond. Shout out to D&D Beyond and Wizards for providing our giveaways, and a special shout out to Latia for helping make that happen. Truly appreciate it. Gang, with that being said, my name is Jess. My pronouns are they, them, theirs, and I just hope I'm not the first one to die. Popcorn over to Latia.
Hi, everybody. I'm Latia. My pronouns are she, her, and I also hope I'm not the first to die, but I wouldn't mind being like the third to die. And I'm going to popcorn it over to Taylor.
Hey everyone, I'm Taylor, aka Swenky Taylor, Black Prairie content creator, TRG4, I'm about Jazz. I would like to not be the first one also, but if it happens, it happens. I understand. No hard feelings. Maybe a little, not scary. I am popcorn over to Julian.
Yes. I created that with my mind. I was like, I want it to be me, and then it was. Haha. You got my brain waves. You get it. Okay. Hi, hello. My name is Jillian Foxglove. I'm a professional cosplayer, ttrpg, and variety streamer. And I do a lot of different things across the internet.
All of them are kind of chaotic and at a very interesting pace. I'm very bad at being a content creator, even though I do this for a living. I'll die first, I'll do it, and then I'll come back and I'll haunt you. I'll haunt you, and then I'll just rise from the dead, and I will kill you like the Lich Queen that I am.
Whoa.
I'm just saying, maybe I'll be the first one to die, and I'll also be the first one back. You don't never know. I think that's everything. Is that everything? My pronouns are she, they. I think that's everything. Was that everything? I feel like that was everything. Latino's a good spooky shit. You do your shit. Your turn.
Panic. What I want to start is, my name is Jonathan. He, him. I forgot. I was gonna say fee, fi, fo, fum, and then I was like, that's not what it is. It's pronouns, not. I was just thinking of things that rhymed. Anyway, sorry. Brain blast. I do spooky things on the internet, and I yell at people for doing spooky things on the internet, essentially. And that's who I am. So, and last but not least, Dungeon Maester, I believe, is the last one left.
Yeah. What's up?
Yeah. I mean, I have to be the last one, so.
Yeah.
You don't
The
have
last
to. I
one
could have
is not
chosen
the
you, and then
last.
we would have had to have this conversation. We would have been awkward. Now you're taking time away from Dungeon Maestro. Go.
It's all good. It's all good. We're just saving the best for last. But yo,
Truly.
what's up, y'all? I am Aiden, aka the Dungeon Maestro. I am a
It's hard. Words are hard. See?
You're very ADHD tonight. The whole room.
Oh, the whole room.
group.
Yeah. Hey, look, it is 8:16 a.m. I've only had one coffee, so yeah, we're managing. Yeah, I am a professional ttrpg and music composer. I make music for ttrpgs, and yeah, if you chronically watch streams, APs, listen to podcasts, follow your favorite creators on socials, yeah, it's very likely you might have heard my stuff. I'm a little low-key like that, and I guess that makes me a bad content creator too. So yeah. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I went from classically trained to chronically professionally nerdy. That's it.
I love it.
The Venn diagram is a circle.
And then
It is a
You
circle.
can interrupt mine for a little bit too, Aiden, if you want to, because I interrupted yours a little bit.
Yeah,
so
reclaim
anytime
your
you want to
time.
hop in and just add something on mine, let me know.
Okay.
I'm Phil. I'm Tulok.
Dishonor
the
on you.
Barbarian.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Keep going.
I'm
He
Phil. I'm
deserves it.
Tulok
Do
the
the whole speech.
Barbarian.
Do it.
I make your favorite fictional characters in Dungeons and Dragons. I also have a Tulok the Card Baron where I talk about Magic the Gathering, and Tulok and Mango where I try to educate the masses through Elden Ring. Today we are going to be playing a little PvP, and I am the Dungeon Master, but I am not the master of the stream. Jess is the master of the stream. So Jess, I asked you, are we ready to go?
As long as everybody else is ready to go, I'm ready. Again, just don't want to be the first one to die.
Sure.
But you know
You
what?
want to make
It's
the
okay.
merge in Survivor terms.
Yes.
One day we will do Survivor. I think we threaten it every time we stream together. Okay. Trumpets echo over the hills. Flags are flown, and a crowd of common folk cheer, as well as a separate crowd of lofted elites, literally lofted in high-standing outdoor balconies. It's Surfs Up, a soon-to-be annual tradition in which various serfs test their might in luck in a battle royale for the entertainment of their fellow countrymen. For the winner, a parcel of land and a few serfs of their own, anointing them to the status of dukedom, damedom, or thamedom. It is all hosted by the most generous king in the kingdom, Percival von Percival, an elderly man in a rich lazuli robe, holding a golden goblet of mead. Welcome, one and all, to Surfs Up. Before the bloodshed begins, I would like to remind our audience of the rules. There are no rules, at least not for our competitors. For those of you in the audience, you can grant these serfs various boons throughout the evening. If you would like to contribute some of your gold money to our crown and church, the Church of St. Jude, which helps research and treat children's cancer with the goal of making children's cancer a thing of the past. You may endow each competitor with only payment better than money: experience. At this point, it's time for our serfs to tell you why they deserve to win this game of Surf's Up. Starting with that one. Aiden, your character is pointed to in the center of a meadow, roughly 50 feet in diameter, a group of 6 pretty unremarkable fools.
60?
Next time, Jess, 60.
60?
They've asked for
Holy
it.
shit.
The meadow is it's 6. It's just 6. The meadow is surrounded by a forest, and each of these souls are about 30 feet from each other with 20 feet to the woods. So, Aiden, you are first. That is pointed at.
Okay. I'm just in this field, right?
Yes, with the other competitors as well.
Okay, and it's all open?
It's all open,
Fuck.
with like a forest kind of surrounding it. Coincidentally, the forest is 20 feet, which is less than standard movement speed, and you're all 30 feet from each other, which is standard movement speed if you wanted to make.
Oh
sure
yeah,
that
I'm
combat.
beelining it to the nearest tree, and then I'm hiding behind it.
What did your character look like first?
Oh yes,
We're doing character introductions now. I like where your head's
that's
at.
Aiden
right.
said, and I will not be the first to die.
Hey, I'm Asian. I gotta do well. Okay, cool. I am my character is hi. I'm Boonies, and I'm a wood elf. Standard fare, long black hair, straight long black hair. Looks like I haven't seen the sun in a bit, cause trees. And standard scale mail armor, and I'm giving away a lot of my character information. Standard scale mail armor. I've got a bow in my back, which I've promptly taken out, and beelining it straight for the trees and hiding behind the thickest trunk.
Okay, I will clarify, we have not rolled initiative yet. We are just describing the character.
Okay, cool.
And this is also your opportunity to convince the masses that you should get their goal.
I mean, Aiden
Oh,
said what they
right.
said. They're gone, man. They're gone.
Yeah.
Donate to me.
Absolutely
I'm
not.
out of here.
Yeah. I mean, I know we've not rolled initiative. I'm beelining for the tree, and I'm just like, right. Throw gold to the nearest organizer in my name, and I'll stay alive and make sure your investment is worth it. Right? Bye.
There is throughout the crowd. There are several extraordinarily attractive. Like whatever you're attracted to, they're saying, hey, donate right now. Picture the hottest thing you can think of. That's what's asking you. So consider that. As we move to Latia, tell us about Ariadne.
Yeah, sure. So you see a minotaur standing like roughly 6'6". She has kind of like shaggy brown fur, aside from her hair, which is like shaggy black hair, partially not necessarily matted, but like locked up, in bangs that's covering her eyes. She's wearing kind of like beat up scale mail, and she's got like a buckler on her right arm that's got like an intricate maze pattern on it, and she's like holding a long sword and just kind of like shuffling her hooves awkwardly. And she's hi. Well, my name is Ariadne. I work in the fields over yonder, probably about 300 yards past the trees over here. And if you get food here in this town, it's probably from my farm. And I just want to say that I'm not really interested in participating for the murder and killing of it all. But I swear, if I win, I will endeavor to revivify all my friends. I don't know them yet, but I assume that we'll be friends before we start killing each other, because that's how the stories tend to go. And well, I mean, I promise you that you won't go hungry, because I have a farm and there's a lot of people here, and I don't know if I can feed everybody with my farm, but I swear I'll try and feed everybody with my farm. But if I become a duchess or whatever it is that I'm fighting for, then I have the power to do that. So that's why you should give me money and donate St. Jude to protect all the little children who may not have food because their illnesses don't let them eat food because of things like that. And I just think that it would be really cool if you voted for me with your $1.
Hell yeah. All right, we're going over to John now. Tell about Asmael.
Sorry, you're talking about me.
Yes.
I forget because it's a whole thing.
Oh, sorry.
No, I don't register people call me John because I never go by John. So I was like,
Oh, it's always Jonathan. Okay.
yeah.
sorry.
I was like, who's John? Ooh, I can't wait to meet this new character. Oh,
And
wait.
folks, this is why it's so important to talk before the game.
I've never met this man in my life. You see this Dragonborn who is up there in years. Whatever the 60s equivalent of a Dragonborn is in his age is what you're seeing. He's got these patches of like molted skin that hasn't quite come off because he can't reach it. Just dry, patchy blobs on like his neck. Think Goldfinger meets a lizard that's like going through a shedding process. It's gross. He's red, but he's kind of getting discolored a little bit. He's in a bathrobe, and he's got a cane with like a crystal skull on the top of it. And he's just shuffling around. All right, well, as the proprietor of the fork spoon, not to be confused with a spork, that blasphemy, the fork spoon has been quietly funding the hospital for generations, and we have been gifting money to these poor lads and lasses and people. So if you care about the children as we do and wish for them to be fed and for us to continue giving fork spoons to the hospital, again, not to be confused with sporks, then go ahead and donate to me, and I will ensure that every man, woman, child, and satyr and other such beings will have. Where am I? What are we doing, dear? Fork spoons, right? Fork spoons are important, and he just kind of just mumbles to himself as he kind of goes into this little tirade quietly.
I think he's done. All right. We're going to get points over. Taylor, tell us about Naomi.
Hello. So you'll see a pink tiefling girly with nice like blue spots all around her. Her hair is in space buns with 2 bubble braids coming down. And she is doing her makeup with her, like she is mascaring her eyelashes, and she'd be like, "Hi y'all, I am here to have a great time to help raise money for these kids, but also I want to give everyone an entertaining show. So donate to me to help the children, so I could show you all the juicy secrets, the twisters that's coming around here, and I make sure to give you guys a very much personal show. I will do whatever you guys want to do."
It feels very Big Brother.
I do love these. I'm Big Brother.
All right. Myrtle, you'll be next. Jillian, tell us about Myrtle.
You see an elf-looking, also equivalent to like 60s, maybe even edging into 70s for what an elf would be, so probably hundreds of years old at this point. And she has this beautiful, fluffy, wavy, gray and silver and white hair, really like salt and pepper, and she's just crossing her arms off to the side, glaring at Asmael.
Oh, perhaps a little drama for everybody.
Name's Myrtle, and you should give me your money so that fart nugget doesn't get it. I'm not allowed to swear.
Yes, well, yes. I did remember that. Totally remember that. I definitely didn't need you to remind me of that.
Yep. And also, you're holding a spork. It's a spork. He's full
It's
of-
not a spork, it's a fork spoon.
It's lies.
Trademark.
It's lies. It's lies.
I imagine, I want to clarify, is the difference between a spork and a fork spoon, is it that the prongs are at the bottom and then it's solid at the tip?
I'm so glad you asked. As
Like-
he reaches into his coat and pulls out.
Because a spork
He-
starts as a spoon and
he's
as
holding
a fork. I
a
imagine
fork.
this starts as a fork.
Asmael is holding a fork in which the 4 prongs at the end of the fork have been replaced by small spoons.
Okay, so
A fork
each of
spoon.
the fork prongs. How
Yes,
is this a
well-
bigger fork or is it the
No,
standard
it's
size
a standard
fork
size fork.
with a lot of very small
Very
spoons?
tiny
Yeah.
spoons.
All the flexibility of a fork and the function of a spoon.
Such tiny samples of soup.
And you're full of shiitake. You know it.
Oh, if it isn't number 12.
Oh, so dramatic. We're gonna go over last but not least. Dino, I need you always get to be last because you always have to do all the tech stuff. But yeah, it's Dino.
Thanks. So I think when Dino walks out, you can tell that this is a human man that just like doesn't look like he leaves his house or the training yard. He is incredibly pale. He's got like a mop of blondish brown hair that is peeking out of a fedora. He's got some armor on. He's got a sword strapped to his back. And as he comes out, he makes it like a show of pointing at the banners that are being updated in real time, and he says, "Hello, princesses and paladins. Thank you so much for donating your hard-earned money to help the children of St. Jude. Timpwing, Dark Odious, PCT Joe, Hound 831, and Vampires and Vino. We have already raised 400, no, that would be silly. $540, and with your support, we can raise even more funds for the children of St. Jude. Now, I'm Dino. Everybody knows me. I'm so sorry.
Commit.
Everybody knows and loves me, Dino, the nice guy paladin. How do you become a nice guy paladin? Well, one, you have to tell everybody that you're a nice guy, or else how will they know that you're a nice guy paladin? Number 2, you actually have to be a nice guy, and then number 3, you've got to donate your money to St. Jude's. So, a vote for this guy is a vote for St. Jude and nice guys everywhere. Thank you for your donations, and see you out there.
Not to metagame, but if you donate to the other players to raise their level, it's more likely that Dino dies first.
So coincidentally, I've actually already gotten the level up, as well as Julian.
Oh, okay.
Jonathan
So
has
y'all
a
need to rally
reroll.
around everyone
Oh,
else.
no.
If you don't want Dino taking this.
Nice guys really do finish last because Dino got that level up.
As soon as Dino stops speaking, a high but very loud voice peeps from the crowd. Don't forget me! The crowd parts to reveal what appears to be a 9-foot tall man in a long coat. But instead of proportionately long arms, there are 8 tiny green furry arms sticking out the back. He pushes forward into the meadow, staggering, almost as though he were drunk, but maybe exhausted? He collapsed to the ground, onto his chest. The coat falls off, revealing 6 gremlins. The 2 on the bottom, who held up the other 4, are heaving heavily. Us! Don't forget us! Ugh! King Percival von Percival is disgusted. No, 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 no. No gremlins. I know you're distinct from goblins and don't have sentience, which is real lore I'm adding here as the DM, so nobody has to feel icky about goblins not being able to compete. Okay? So, to clarify, gremlins, they have like the intelligence of a dog. So don't think of it as, attacking a humanoid. Think of it as attacking a dog. Much better. The lead gremlin dusts himself
But
off.
actually, Mr. Announcer, we like dogs here, so maybe these are just like non-human, just things that are like,
Plants.
yeah, I like that. I like that a lot better.
Yeah.
And I think that the princesses and paladins would agree with me.
You can
Behind
think of
me.
them as corn.
Behind me, my
Think of them
plant.
as living corn.
Wait,
Is that okay?
that's perfect. Thank you so much.
Can they be...
Living
Okay, I feel
corn.
like some people might be a little too online and heard corn and did not think of...
You mean my
No, no,
job
no.
title?
I fully heard corn and thought of the food, and I don't know if that makes it better.
I heard
Okay.
corn and I thought,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought that.
You know
Yeah.
what?
Tiny Jonathan Davis is just running around.
Yeah. The lead gremlin dusts himself off and goes. That's my impression of corn.
Oh,
I am from the Midwest. He looks at. Well, if you have no serfs left, then the gremlins will have to compete. Gremlins have them. Oh, quick, everyone! Donate your gold to make sure that the gremlins don't have legal claim to the land for only sentient humanoids. Again, these are like plants. You don't have to feel bad about it at all. I'm taking away any guilt you would need to feel. We're gonna roll for initiative now.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
Oh.
We're fighting the children of the corn.
Oh, that's
I
okay.
wouldn't have felt better if they were dogs. Like, okay.
Yeah, but the children of the corn are evil and definitely need to be stopped. So
100%.
I
Agreed.
second that.
Oh, these gremlins got the initiative.
That's an 11 for me, my guy.
Okay. I have so far rolled down from a 19
Jesus.
for the first three, and then we broke it with a 13. There's a 2. That's good. That's what we're looking for.
Chat, we're all gonna die before we even get to fight each other. So
Yeah. So if you need to donate, like, now's the time to do it. I would
Get
say
impact, roll a
I
20.
beg, actually.
a 22. Okay, let me add these mortifiers.
These
Okay.
murder
Yes, they're mar-
fires?
no, it's the martyr
These-
fire. 'cause we're about to
Martyr
become
fire?
The
martyrs.
martyr
Martyrs.
fires.
Well, Dino's got me doing it now.
And
Wait,
whose
I've got-
fault is that?
Dino's
All right.
not made you do anything, I think.
Computer.
All right,
thinks it would have
do we
been
have some
okay.
people
I'm
who are
just
20 or
saying,
higher?
if we all want to do voice, I think we can all do the Dino voice. I'm just saying.
20
We
or
can
higher.
all be princesses and paladins.
20 or higher initiatives, please.
Wait, didn't Jillian get a 20 or higher?
Myrtle, me.
That's why I asked several times. What was your initiative?
22.
Okay, thank
I'm unmedicated.
you. 15s or higher.
Me.
17.
17.
Oh, lots of
Ooh.
people. Okay, 2 17s.
My dex is a +1.
So is mine. I'll let you go first.
Okay.
No, a nice guy paladin would
I-
never.
I knew that was coming.
Oh, you
Okay.
princess, you got this.
No.
Okay, so Latia is going before Jess. You know,
Yeah, but I think
an
Taylor got an
interesting-
18.
Yeah.
And Taylor got an 18. Okay. Interesting thing you can do as a DM, folks. You can have your players pre-roll their initiative, so you don't have to do this every time. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay, that's everybody who is 15 or above. 10 or above. 5 or
That's
above.
us.
People made motions
got-
and
I
did
got
not
12.
say anything.
Sorry, I was
Oh, we
muted.
got
I-
the-
Oh yeah, we were 10 and
Nice.
above. Yeah, 10 and above. Yeah,
Okay, where are we?
I'm 11.
I'm 12.
Okay. Sorry, I do not. I have the stream open. Who has 11? Who has 12? I'm not seeing
Me.
everybody say it as they're saying it.
Mushu has 11.
Okay. Got it.
The other deep voice has 12.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, this just it feels like you're testing me to have your voices memorized, which I do not, but I got it.
Wow.
Okay.
So all POC sound alike? Crazy.
My voice is
No.
live
No,
on
I-
stream is
I mean, if I get enough
super-
levels, I'll multi-class into Circle of Spores, and then I'll just, do my Venom voice.
Jonathan, you were
the
talking
entire
about
time.
me, right? The other deep voice, that was me, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
everybody-
yeah.
No, just
We're the
Everybody
deep voices.
Discord
Me
with
and
Yeah.
what
Julian.
everybody did.
You're the deep
Wouldn't
voice.
that be nice?
I got you.
All right, Myrtle, you are first up in initiative. These gremlins are approaching. Myrtle, what are we doing about these gremlins?
Oh my god, that's me. Okay.
Sorry, the deep
Okay,
voice is
so
not
I
you.
am expected to have everyone's voices memorized, but you all don't need to know your character names?
Whoa, don't,
Whoa, whoa.
don't. Yeah.
Don't come at us.
Hey, yo, wait.
He is real tonight.
Okay. I am going to do things. I'm gonna do things. I'm gonna blade song.
Okay.
So I get a +3 bonus to my AC. My walking speed increases, and I now have advantage on acrobatics check, and I gain +3 to any con saving throws to maintain my spells. So I'm gonna do that. That happens. That's a thing that happens.
I'm
And
not
then-
arguing.
And then I'm gonna thunder wave.
Okay. I would say the way you angle it, actually, they all just fell out together.
That's what I'm saying. She's just gonna be like, bam.
Okay.
She just takes her hands and she goes like this, and as she pulls them back, it just emits from her betwixt her hands.
Could you tell me what your saving DC is?
Yes, I can. It's 13 because I'm level 3.
Wow, perfectly half and half. Can you give me your damage, please?
Yes, I can. That is shit damage. That's 3 damage.
3 damage when it's halved, or 3 damage total? It's a 1 and a 2?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, that'll
Sure did roll a 1 and a 2.
that'll make it more interesting, right? All right. So some of them are going to take 1 damage, and some of them are going to take 3 damage.
I sure did something.
All right, you sure
You're
did.
still
And what's your AC now, by the way?
My AC is at 16.
Great. Isn't that lovely? Okay. Gremlin 1 is going to run in, and the gremlins are spreading out. They
Right,
saw
17,
this
I can
thunder
count.
wave coming at them. Sorry, what?
17, I can't math.
17, you can't math. Okay, great. Also, I believe we got another donation there. Did somebody get something spicy that they need to address? Oh, Jillian leveled up again. Okay. So, Jillian, you're now level 4.
Let me do that really quick. It's great that I just took my turn, because now I can actually focus on
It
level.
is. Now you can focus on that. And I can also remind everybody that most people are hanging out at level 2. So if you don't want Jillian to win, let's get some donuts in here. Gremlins are going to run around doing gremlin stuff. As they were very terrified of the thunder wave, seeing all of that hitting them in an area, so they are going to spread out, I think is the move. And we're going to get 3 gremlins all running all about. One of them is going to run at you, Myrtle, and make an attack and miss. The next one is going to run at, let's say, Ariadne. Make an attack.
Wow.
What's your AC, Ariadne?
My AC is 18.
18. Okay, that is, what's the modifier? Runner gets the hit. That is going to be a hit on you.
Well, that's silly.
And it's going to deal 4 slashing damage.
Ow.
As it swings at you with a little knife dagger thing. And then the next one is going to run at Asmael and make an attack. Asmael, what's your AC?
What'd you roll?
No, that's not how the game works.
13.
13. Yeah, it's better than a 13.
Well, how much better?
It would be 7 better.
Wow.
Meets it, beats it?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
This is supposed to be PvE, not PVDM.
Listen, I'm just asking because I got stuff. I've got things that I can do.
Okay.
Hey, listen, I'm just a
Oh,
little
okay,
guy. all right?
sorry. I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. I do not need to declare the roll that hit you. You decide whether or not you cast shield. As the hit comes in, you do not decide what based on the roll to hit.
Hey, listen.
Sorry. Yeah, you take 6
Yeah,
slashing
take it.
damage. And then we're gonna go to Taylor. You were up.
It's me. Oh, so good at this. So, is there any? You said gremlins, or did you say goblins?
They are gremlins. They are legally not goblins because goblins have sentience and gremlins are corn. They are awakened corn. If we want, we can have a brief flashback. There is an evil wizard who had a bag of Jiffy Pop, and he put it into a cauldron, spun it around, and these gremlins popped out.
Period.
They are made of corn gremlins. That's literally Dimension 20. That's episode 2. They're frozen peas. Now we're not stepping on Dropout's toes. Totally different food.
Real. Yeah. So, gremlin. Is there any near? No.
Is there any near you? Yes. They are all within range for sure.
Cool. I think I want to use my bonus action to cause hex on one of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
On one of the, I mean, they all have basically still the same HP. It's the difference of 2 damage. But do you want to aim for one that looks a little worse, or do you want to aim for one that looks a little healthier?
I was like, we could do it. You can do healthier.
You want to do a healthier one? Okay.
Yeah.
2 hexed to be blessed.
Yes.
Is that a saving throw on my end, actually? Or is that just an automatic apply?
You place a light, it's a spell energy to extra damage. Really, I'm trying to look.
No, you just choose one.
Nah, I'm just.
And what ability do you want them to have a penalty to? Strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, charisma.
Ooh, let's do dex.
Dex. Okay. They're hexed. They're
Mhm.
dexed.
They're the hex dex. It rhymes. We love that.
And they're eating checks. Because
Yeah.
they're made of checks. They're actually made of cereal now. Which is so exciting.
Exciting time.
Do you have any bonus actions?
morphing?
Do you have any bonus actions or movement options you would like?
Well, I'm gonna use my main action because hex is a bonus action.
Oh, that's spicy. That's a good bonus action.
As I ain't love it. And so now I'm just gonna attack with my rapier, if that's okay, to that same one.
All right.
And her rapier is her mascara that she was using. So
Oh, I
she
love
just like
that.
pull it out of her bottle and it just stretches out to the rapier. And so it still has the ink on it, which is like the hex that she goes in.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Love that.
She's beauty. She's grace. She'll slash your face. And that is if I can read. Where's my thing? Where's my thing?
It should be a D8, and it's your dexterity modifier plus your proficiency to hit.
Okay.
Your dexterity modifier, I don't know what that is, but your proficiency bonus should be 2 at this point. But folks at home, while she's looking that up, if you want to increase that proficiency bonus, why don't you donate a level to Taylor?
Yeah. So I'm just rolling my damage. I'm not rolling attack.
Oh, you do have to roll an attack.
Okay, cool. I was making sure. So I rolled a 15.
15. That hits.
Now,
Talk about that damage. And that's going to add an extra d6, so it's going to be a d8 plus a d6 plus your dex modifier.
it's exciting. I'm very excited. So let me roll that. And then roll my hex. And that is a 4 plus 6, and that is a 10 total of damage.
10 total. You reach out and you stab with your mascara.
I'm a liar. It's 12. I forgot to add the plus 2.
Oh, that's 12?
Yes.
Oh. Yeah. You stab, and that mascara, it goes right on the eyes, and this goblin's looking great. Drop dead gorgeous,
Dead gorgeous.
even, because it's dead. Sorry, gremlin, not goblin.
Hey,
I
hey,
didn't change the
hey.
goblin stat block.
Whoa, whoa.
They're gremlins.
The gremlins,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, Dino, you're up.
Latia's up.
Oh, is Latia up? Latia.
Yeah, because
Yes.
Dino was nice and gave me and let me go first because paladins are nice like that.
Ooh.
Ooh.
The PV also anytime if you want to start the PVE early and attack Dino, that'd be fine too.
That wouldn't be right of Ariadne because he was nice enough to let her go first. But these little gremlins, like this one that just slashed me in the leg, that wasn't very nice of it. So I'm just gonna pull out my longsword and stab it.
Hey, it's pretty simple. Give me an attack roll.
All right. I'm a very simple fighter-like person, so that's gonna be a 15 to hit.
That is a hit.
Excellent. That's gonna be a D8 of damage. Wow, that was an 8, so that is a total of 12 damage.
That is enough to take this little gremlin out. Is it just a simple like fighter / done?
Yeah, it's more like she probably didn't intend to kill it, so she's just like reaching down like with her long, like going down to like grab it by the back of the shirt and lift it up like, hey, stop it, don't do that, that's silly of you. Then she
Yeah.
just actually just kind of runs it through.
Oh no.
Oh dear, oh my god, oh my god.
Not trying to
She's,
shake it off.
grappling with that.
And if you want Ariadne to make more accidental death happen, you need to donate a character level. Do you have any movement or bonus actions you'd like to take?
I think her movement is just gonna be, she's gonna spend like 10 feet just kind of like trying to get the gremlin off her sword. She's not really gonna move
Sure,
anywhere.
just kind of shaking it off.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift. If Taylor Swift is in the audience, everyone needs a level. Dino, we're going to you.
How many gremlins are left?
There are 4 gremlins left, my prince.
I think that I'm going to just go to the one who looks like it's in the worst shape and say, I'm sorry about this, and I'm just gonna take my longsword and like poke at it. I mean, it's small. I don't feel like I need to do like a big showy swing. I'm going to roll to hit. Does an 18 hit?
An 18 does hit.
Okay. Sorry about this, princesses. I know you don't like to see all of the corny guts and stuff, but sometimes you just have to do it for the king. That's going to be 7 slashing damage.
7 slashing damage. You hack.
If it does not die, it has disadvantage now on its next attack roll.
Okay. It does not die, but you wound it gravely, and yeah, it's little, you know, because we said this is a split pea, green. It's oof, ouch, ow. It just says it in a normal voice. It doesn't have a high-pitched gremlin voice. It just says, ow, ah, oh, that hurt a lot.
Yeah, honestly, I think that if you just left right now, that would probably be for the best.
But we also want the dukedom. And it's gonna swing at you in retaliation if you don't have any bonus actions or movement actions
Nope.
you'd like to take. What's your AC?
16.
16. It swings and just bounces off of your armor.
Like I said,
Oh wait,
little guy,
disadvantage. Same roll. Yeah. That's it.
hang on in there, little guy. You got this.
Jonathan, we're going over to you next.
Are there any of them that are like in a group?
There are 2 who have not moved and they are still grouped up.
Right. The important thing about the spoon fork, right, is that it's versatile and it is phenomenal in its vast different applications. For example, he's going to reach out and using his cane, he's going to summon a spoon fork of ice and throw it at these nondescript, non-humanoid-esque yet sentient creatures that are definitely not goblins.
Yes.
And we shouldn't feel bad about.
No need to feel any guilt.
Yeah,
they're vegetal matter.
As I cast Ice Knife on these
Wonderful.
vegetables.
That starts with an attack roll, right?
Yes, it's a hit DC.
Okay.
23 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that's a hit.
Yes, I'm aware. I'm gonna hit the first one there for a total of 10 ice damage on the first one. And then the second one takes 2d6 cold damage as well. No, give me a dex saving throw.
Dex saving throw.
14.
The French.
That is going to be a 9.
You take 5 ice damage.
5 ice damage there. They are still up, but they're not looking good. They're not looking good. Sorry, I bent back to pet my cat. Far away from
And that
me.
is why the ice knife should be in the hands of every man, woman, and child, and especially the children. And if you donate money to me, I will make sure that every child gets a spork. No, a spoon fork. Come on.
Jonathan, did you take exclusively spells related to cutlery?
I can neither confirm nor deny such allegations.
Is this a cutlery themed PC?
Somebody needs to buy Jonathan a level up set.
Get Jonathan
Please.
a level up.
Well, I'm gonna kill him.
I need to know what other spells he's chosen now.
Because currently
I'm limited. I'm limited at level 2, but I've got everything's culinary adjacent.
currently Myrtle seems to have some beef here, and Myrtle's level 5. So when the PvP starts, it's not looking good. All I'm saying, you got time. Get your donations in. Aiden, sorry, any bonus actions or movement actions you'd like to take?
Yes, I'm going to start shuffling my way towards Myrtle. I'm going to waste 10 feet of movement going in the wrong direction at first, and then readjusting to head the right direction.
Perfect. Aiden, you did book it towards the woods.
Yeah. I'm hiding behind a tree, and I'm having a little nervous breakdown. Like, right. You're just a guy from the woods, and all right. I come out the corner, and longbow in hand, I am just quick glancing at whichever gremlin thing, not corn cutie, whichever gremlin thing is the most hurt, and I'm gonna just fire off an arrow at it. Yeah, very anxious. Let's see. Okay, that is a +7 to a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Okay.
And I could ask you to roll damage, or I could tell you it had one.
Do you want me to roll damage?
Roll damage.
roll
Let's see
roll
how
damage.
murked this Peapod gremlin gets.
10 damage.
10. Yeah. Absolutely just like pinned into a wall, into one of the like balcony risers. And then bonus that one's toast. Or that one's toast, the other ones are peas. Okay.
Okay, well, I don't have other bonus actions, so I am just going to turn back behind my tree, and just shakily wipe sweat off my brow. Right. There's more. We'll be fine. And that's it.
All right. The final gremlin in initiative order. Myrtle, you will be next up after this gremlin, so prepare yourself. Was just blasted by an ice knife, so they are going to try and run after Asmael, I think. And they are going to miss as they swing their little sword. I think your shambling ways have alluded to the gremlin, and they are not sure where you're moving, so they miss. And we're gonna go to Myrtle.
Just coughing loudly as I make my way to Myrtle.
Myrtle is going to take a steroid injection out of her pouch. Is just gonna inject. Actually, she shouldn't be hip, I guess, but she's gonna inject that ish into herself, and her arms are just gonna just get beefier immediately. And she is going to they're gonna teleport right behind Asmael, if possible.
Yes.
We're still not doing.
Well, I guess
right?
sorry, you need to tell me how you're teleported, because right now
Oh,
you just said I
blessing
did
of the Raven
steroids
Queen.
and I'm teleported.
I'm doing it. Blessing of the Raven Queen.
Okay.
As a bonus action, I can teleport up to 30 feet.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna teleport right behind him. And we're not doing PvP yet, right?
Remember, the rules are there
No
are no
rules.
rules.
Cool.
But there are still gremlins left. I guess I'll throw out that there are still
There's still gremlins.
You're in
vegetable,
danger.
Corn gremlins.
bread-based.
Okay, fine. As a free action, if you'll allow me, she's just gonna jab him a little bit as she'll turn to the goblins.
Sure, a non-damaging jab I
Yep.
will allow.
Exactly. Her goal is just to like spook him. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I willingly want to go prone. You just give me a light jab and I go, and I just fall.
I'll allow you to go prone as a reaction because it's funny.
Cool, wonderful. So she does that. How many of them are left?
There are two.
There's two. Okay. She's gonna Thunderwave him again.
Oh wait, sorry, there are three.
Great, then she's gonna Thunderwave him.
Okay, they are all now spread out.
Oh, they are? Damn it.
In a way that would make you
How
potentially hit some other people. There is one engaged with Dino. There was one where you were standing that I think is kind of on their own. And then there is one that is kind of where you're standing now, but you would probably also, because they just attacked Jonathan, they just attacked Asmael. So there's one next to Asmael, there's one next to Dino, and there's one where you were standing.
So how far would you say that is? Like 10, 20 feet, 30 feet? Like how far away are they?
Oh, yeah, I guess within your 15-foot cube range, that would be the one next to Asmael and you. Because you teleported next to Asmael.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Theater of the mind, folks.
Yep,
Who
yep.
needs a Photoshop doc, which is usually how I do it, if I actually do make a map.
I
It works great.
am just going to take out my rapier then. And she's going to draw her rapier, which she does in a very fluid motion. And as it does, you just start hearing songs. And it's mildly annoying songs. Not good ones, just there. They're there. And she is going to start attacking this gremlin in front. The cornlin? No, that doesn't work.
No, it's a pea pod. We've changed it to avoid copyright issues with Dropout. We're famously litigious.
Sure. Okay. Peapod gremlin. Great. Rapier. I'm a hit.
Yeah. Roll me that attack roll.
Beautiful. That's a filthy 20.
A filthy 20. Oh, that filthily hits.
Cool. I did better damage this time. That's 8 piercing damage.
8 piercing damage. You teleport next to someone you have a history with and just run that peapod peeling through.
I have a name.
Get out of my way, Az.
It's a strange history unfolding before us. Something I'd be interested in donating to find out more about. The gremlin that was standing over by you, Myrtle, you don't have anything else, right? You teleported, stabbed something.
That's it.
Okay, just that's it. That's fine.
That's
Yeah,
it.
that's it. It is now looking around confused. And it will go and make a run for Naomi, I think.
Wow.
What's your AC? Naomi?
Sacre bleu.
12.
12.
Damn.
It hits you.
Ah.
And it's going to slash at you for 3 damage. Minimum roll.
Sounds good.
So it's a hit, but it's a light hit.
Ah.
You know? It's
dare
not
you.
it's not the worst.
It's terrible.
And then it is your turn.
Yeah. Also, I forgot to say this. So you probably see like a powdery aura goes around her because I have the Dark One's blessing. So since I killed someone, I get 5 temporary hit points. So
Oh, okay.
let's say that out loud. Every time I kill someone, I should get 5 temporary hit.
Sure.
So Dark One's blessing. Well, now it's going down to 2 since I got hit. Also, I want to activate my chill touch to if there is a gremlin nearby.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to do chill touch. So I'll roll my attack if that's cool.
I
no.
think a poorly named spell because it is not
It's not-
touch range and it does not do cold damage.
Like yeah, it's very bad. And I'll
It does
describe
necrotic
how
damage.
It
with
is
a
neither
ranged
chill
spell.
nor touch.
it's like,
Yeah.
but I'm about to make it chill. If
Yeah.
it works. 19 plus 5 is a number.
Oh
I
yeah,
hope it
that'll do it.
So she will pull out her setting powder and she'll powder it up and it makes like a powdery hand to go out
Oh,
to
I
the
love that.
gremlin. And like so like starts like hitting it over and over, making like a cloud dust all around it.
Lovely.
And so the damage for that is just a simple 1d8, and it does 4 damage, but it has disadvantage if it's still alive.
It is still alive,
So it has disadvantage on.
but it's looking bad. As we go to Ariadne. It'll be your turn
Me.
next.
Yeah. I wonder if you would let me play in the space a little bit. I would
Always.
like to fling the gremlin on my sword at another gremlin as I finally get it off my sword.
Okay, I'm gonna call that an athletics check.
I love it. Rolling athletics. Not proficient.
Or,
in
or
athletics.
I guess this is an improvised weapon attack.
Yeah, it could be an improvised weapon attack. Yeah.
Let's do that. I mean, it'd be the same roll, I think.
Yeah, it's the
right?
same roll, and I rolled the same roll, which makes it let's see. I don't think I have proficiency with improvised weapons. So this would just be a 9 plus 4, so 13.
A 13. That is not going to be a hit.
That's okay.
But it is intimidating as you fling the dead at the living. As we call things that are dead and living. But don't have to feel guilty about because they're vegetal.
It's the vaginal.
Yes. I can't stop reminding everyone. Just like I can't stop reminding everyone that all donors are entered into a drawing to win one of 5 copies of Xanathar's Guide to Everything and Tasha's Cauldron of Everything for D&D Beyond. Wow. Shoutouts to D&D Beyond and Wizards for that great giveaway. And a reminder that you should be supporting all of these beautiful people so that they can really, really, really go at each other. Just absolutely mess them. I hope everybody's level 20, personally.
And you'll also get a lifetime supply of fork spoons.
Spoon forks, you were going to say.
I don't know if we can promise that.
That was-
shall
At
ask
least
God,
help
do
my
promise
help
that.
my teammates get more levels so that they're not killed immediately. Come on now, make it a
Yeah.
fight, make it a fair
What?
fight.
Is she-
I mean,
oh, she's
currently
laying down.
it's gonna be like Dead by Daylight and Jillian.
Killian's the
Monster.
killer, and we're all just running away.
Yeah, that's
Trying to
Yeah.
currently what it's looking like.
Want to
with
start
my
marking my territory?
with my movement, I will close in on the gremlin that I threw the gremlin at.
Okay.
Just to be
Were
like,
you- and I want to clarify: were you throwing the gremlin that was attacking Naomi, or the gremlin that was attacking Dino?
Naomi. So I'll
Okay.
close in on that one.
Okay. Wonderful. Speaking of Dino, it's Dino time.
Okay, so the gremlin is still before me.
Yeah, it just bonked off of your armor.
It just bonked off of me, and I think this time I'm gonna give it more than a stab. I'm going to really try to hurt this thing, and so I will roll to attack it with my longsword again. That is a 15 to hit.
15 is a hit.
Okay, I am going to 10. Okay, that is 5 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And I'm also going to go ahead and use Divine Smite.
Okay.
Because you should not be attacking beautiful ladies over there like that. Really, you shouldn't be here at all. This is a PvP fight for dukedom, and I don't think that dukedoms can be held by coin. That is 11.
Teapots.
Pods.
Again, the Dropout Corporation is famously litigious.
In the comments, folks.
Sam,
Don't-
Sam Reich and Brennan Lee Mulligan will see this charity stream for St. Jude and send us all a cease and desist.
They're
We've
gonna
been here
ruin
the
us.
whole time.
That is
been
that
here
is
the whole
how
time.
they act as people.
Okay,
Famously
this-
litigious.
This little pea pod looking man takes 12 points of radiant damage as well.
Yeah. Have you ever left a pea in the microwave too long and it just turns to soup?
Popcorn?
What?
Is that what happens?
Are you microwaving peas?
Hey,
Well,
Oh,
it's
yes,
radiant
pea
damage,
soup.
which I
Whoa.
Delicious.
no, Tulok, is everything okay at home?
because I overcooked peas in the microwave.
No, hold on. You
Yeah.
said singular.
You said
Yeah,
one
I just-
single
I
pea.
Yeah,
Well,
one single pea.
If you put them in all at once, then you eat them all at once. If you put them in one at a time, it helps you with portion control.
I've never
which is
peed in
something
the
I
microwave.
struggle with. So I microwave my peas one at a time, and yeah, this is it. It gets liquefied.
Quick, someone make a Mickey Mouse character and really thin slice some bread.
Quick, donate so we can have
Oh,
more
what a
than one
core
pea.
memory that unlocks. So you can't.
And that
Please,
is
in your
you-
house, we should have more than one pea.
can't use the mouse's name.
Please.
I believe personally, I believe that the one peas is real.
The one
As-
peas.
As Max said, give peas a chance.
yeah,
I'm gonna be
yeah,
king of the pea Ritz. No,
Yeah.
Mm.
Exactly.
Nope.
All right, we're going over to Asmael next. If Dino has no bonus actions or movement actions,
That's turn.
Asmael, that's going to be the.
Yeah, I know. I'm still thinking of peas.
Oy vey.
You always are.
Yeah, right. Well, I see you still have a left and a right sock, number 12. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Look at that rabble. He's still on the ground, like on his side, like a fallen and I can't get up, using his cane to like lift up their to show their ankles. Look at that. An L and an R for left and right. Ridiculous.
If you will allow me, I'm gonna reach a hand down to help him up.
Yeah, that can be a reaction.
He's gonna just smack your hand away with his little cane. Like, get away.
The moment you
Get
try,
away from
you
me.
will just like.
Yeah, right. Oh, look at me. I'm so cool, little miss. Oh, I'm going to order a quesadilla with chicken, and I'm going to ask for it with no cheese. And I tell you, that's just a taco. And you go, no, it's not. It's a quesadilla without cheese. Childish. Absolute drivel.
You won't share your pickles. Don't even get me started.
My pickles are sacred and they're delicious, and it is a homemade recipe passed down for the last 600 generations.
I'll share pickles with you.
Thank you.
Ugh. This is why you're number 12. I'm on the lookout for number 13, though. And I'm going to go ahead and cast.
One gremlin left.
That laugh.
Is the gremlin near me?
Yes.
I'm
Yeah,
just
because
gonna
this is the gremlin that's like engaged with. Oh no, this is the one. Sorry, I'm so sorry. That one's toast. This is the one that's attacking Naomi. That's the only one that's left.
Oh, okay. I'm going to create bonfire on it.
Okay, that's a dex save, right?
Yep.
And what's your spell save?
14.
Okay, so that's higher than 3.
That's a
Mathematically speaking, yes,
Yes.
it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Just we're on the same page?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
You're there? You get the numbers? You get the
Yes.
Arabic numerals and how they're
Hold
being
on.
used
Let
and-
me crack open the calculator.
Okay. Oh, don't crack the calculator. So we're gonna do 1d8 fire damage. Where is this? And you take 6 fire damage. As a bonfire lights below you.
Poof! The final gremlin goes up in flames.
burnt pea.
You.
It is a burnt
pea-bodied
pea,
bastard.
much like what happens if you leave a single pea in your oven for too long.
Oh, now it's in the
We've
oven.
all been there. We've all done
Well, yeah,
that,
this
right?
is the oven because I think a smite is radiant damage, which is microwave heat, and then
Okay.
fire damage is
Okay.
stove top.
Got it.
Okay, all glory to the Adam.
Everybody cheers as all of the pea pod gremlins have been defeated. But King Percival von Percival looks down at all of you. Oh, it appears that someone's used a lot of their abilities and spell slots and HP. This is simply not going to work for a PvP. Percival von Percival
Oh,
game.
God.
Is why I would say PvP, of course. So you know what we're going to do? We've got that beautiful bonfire. Why don't you all take a nice long rest of around get a good REM cycle in, and then we'll do this
24
whole
hours, got it.
we'll do this whole thing where you all murder each other tomorrow. How does that sound? We'll do it tomorrow. Fresh eyes, clear hearts, can't lose. Except for 5 of you that will lose.
That sounds very, very agreeable to me. I love taking a long rest.
All right.
I need to get my PD rest.
Long
suppose.
rest for all of you.
Huzzah.
Boo. You do the long rest. You all set up tents. You all get, hey, this is going to be, you thought the combat was scary. Well, guess what? The rest, it's intense.
Ah.
So, in this downtime, you're all with each other. You can all interact. Is there any interactions that any of you all want to have? During
Yeah, when I
this,
when I
resting
first walk
time?
in, I do the hey, and then before I sit down, hey, before I sit down, and that's it. I'm silent.
There's a commoner who cracks open a can of peas on the fire, roast it up.
Well, you can't eat that without, of course, a fork spoon. And I start walking around the circle and handing out complimentary fork spoons. Right. These are made commemorative for today's event. There you go.
Can I take out my own fork spoon and be like, I backed you on Kickstarter.
You was one of the.
Yeah, you're one of my two.
I backed you on Kickstarter.
Oh, you're. Yeah, would you like me to sign that for you? I can for back in the Kickstarter.
Would you, sir?
Oh,
Would you?
I'd love to. That's
I'm sorry if I have to kill you, but I'll make sure.
You died trying, boy. All right, let me go ahead and turn that away. There you go. Yeah, see, somebody here, as he yells over his shoulder, looking at Myrtle. Somebody here understands the importance of a fork spoon and its utility. Very well done, boy. Thank you.
Don't mind me. I'll be over here using a utensil that actually picks anything up. Anything.
You know, you two, it is very interesting how snappy you are at each other, but what I am very interested in is how you went from looking like a toothpick to looking like you go to the gym every single day of every single minute. Myrtle, what is your routine?
It's really
Did you swear an oath?
No, I just love being petty about my ex-husband. Really, I just love being petty about my ex-husband, and it does.
There she goes. Here we go again.
He eats pizza from the crust.
Now that's
Oh.
not right.
Because that's where all the flavor is, right? If
Meanwhile,
you
Hold
don't
on,
eat
hold
it-
on,
Very
hold on.
important.
Is this a stuffed crust pizza of any kind?
No,
You make a very good point.
it's not even garlic bread.
Whoa.
Meanwhile, Ariadne is meticulously stabbing peas onto a regular fork so that she has an even amount of peas on each tine before she eats the peas off the fork. No, but that's like she's talking and like, well, that's just not right. You gotta eat from the small end because it's better for your mouth, and then there's more space as you go up.
No, you have to fold it first. Eat it like a taco. That's it.
I mean, I also
Myrtle-
prefer my pizza to be cut into squares, and to be as thin as possible. So
Myrtle's gonna come over and just sit down and just kind of. Okay.
Hey, my favorite pizza is from the magical land called Detroit. It's very, very delicious.
I do like Detroit style
It's
pizza.
the best, actually.
It kinda
Wait,
rips.
I'm scared to ask. What's Detroit pizza?
It's like a very thick crust,
Oh, like
and
deep
then
dish?
No,
No.
it's not. So
No,
it's-
that's Chicago. That's Chicago.
no, deep,
So,
deep
hey,
dish,
yo, hey, yo,
deep
hey.
dish
Also-
Know
comes
that?
deep
from the
dish
land-
rips.
Oh boy.
Deep dish rips. I'm not disrespecting deep dish. They are just different things.
deep dish is delicious, but it is not a pizza.
My family's
Whoa,
from
whoa,
New York,
whoa.
okay? I grew up on New York pizza. Wherever
New York
that
pizza's
is.
great. Deep dish is also great. Hey, I think all women are beautiful. That's what I
I
think.
have more questions.
Well, hold on. Although I do agree with you, we can all agree thin crust is not. It's just tapas, right?
Fuck you, I love it.
Whoa, I love thin crust.
Okay, the PvP.
Hey,
This is how the PvP comes into the
Hey, all pizza
Hell
is
yeah.
valid pizza.
I'm gonna kill you.
You know what? I've decided.
Hey, we
each of
don't
you is
crust
now
shame
also
here.
fighting for your preferred type of pizza.
Pizza.
Like that's what your like flag has is like the Detroit style, the sheet pan pizza.
The thin.
It's like got the really,
New York.
it's got a really thick bready crust, but like it caramelizes on the ends. It's really, really good. I'll introduce an NPC to fight for deep dish. I love deep dish.
Okay. Princesses, everybody, for just a second. We just reached $1,160. Our pizza tot got us to the goal. Thank you so much to
Yes.
PvP Joe for donating a level to Latia. Thank you to
you so
Shoutout
much.
for donating a level to Jonathan. Now maybe we will not all die as quickly as otherwise.
I have an extra attack now.
Yeah, I will say you are all sitting around, like you can kind of just like feel this aura coming off of Myrtle.
I like to
The-
imagine that she just starts like smoke, like shadow just starts emitting from her, and she just gets darker.
She's
like,
straight
the
up
air
There's a
aura.
tiny
around her.
skull icon that floats above her head, indicating you're not strong enough to fight her. It's pretty intense. And y'all, thank you so much for your contributions. And keep in mind that you can contribute even more. I think as everybody fights about pizzas and we build this animosity, we're maybe gonna cut and we're gonna go to a little break. Jess, did you want to do a nice little plug for everyone? Did you have anything you want to say before we take our break?
Yes.
First, I want to say we've raised over $1,100 for St. Jude. Thank you so much. That is absolutely incredible. I've just raised the goal to $1,500. If we reach $1,500, we will all do a Wild Magic Surge roll, including Phil. I said, do we want to do a serious, moderate, serious, dramatic, or silly Wild Magic Surge table? And everyone said yes. So who knows what that's going to be?
I said chaos.
Oh, chaos. Okay. Excuse me. We've got one vote for chaos. As a quick recap for the audience, Latia is at level 3, Jillian is at level 6, Aiden is at level 2, Jonathan at level 3, Aiden at level 2. I've already said that. I've put it on here twice, but so sorry.
I'll
Put those
take
levels
double.
together.
I'll take double level.
Taylor is at level 2, I am at level 3, and Jonathan has 1 reroll. With that being said, every dollar you donate goes straight to St. Jude. We are going to take about a 10-minute break. We're going to come back feeling so refreshed and recharged because we're going to do a shrimp check. We're going to drink some water. We're going to eat some food. A shrimp check, Latia, because we're at our desks and you put your shoulders back. We would like you to take care of yourselves when we are taking care of ourselves. Again, all of our donors get entered to win cool stuff. Yeah, we'll be back soon. Bye-bye.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. It's me, your boy Dino, the best paladin of nice guys that this PvP fight has to offer. We are raising funds for St. Jude Children's Hospital, and whether you are in our Twitch chat or our YouTube chat, you will see a very wonderful link that is pinned where every dollar donated goes straight to St. Jude. While you are there, you will see that you can buy a reroll for $50. You can buy a nat 20 for $100. You can revive someone to have health even before they have died for $500. There are a lot of level ups that you can do. Boonies, right now, played by Aiden, they have just 2 levels. So make sure you level them up. It costs $100 right now. Ellie and me, I don't know if I can pronounce that in this really awful voice, played by Latia, is at level 2. Needs level ups.
Oh wait, I thought I got a level up.
Latia got a level, Taylor did.
Taylor doesn't.
I don't have.
Wow, kick Taylor Wilder down. Jeez, oh my gosh, she is.
Guys.
Wow.
Arms of an angel.
Naomi definitely does need some level ups. Jillian is playing Myrtle, not as much necessarily level ups. Already at level 6. And then Asmael is at level 3, played by Jonathan. I am at level 3. I'm Dino. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. We would take more. We don't have to. Now we're switching to our announcer voice. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for being here and for donating to St. Jude. We've raised $1,160. If we raise $1,500, we will do a Wild Magic Surge roll for everyone on screen. It's going to be the Chaos table because that is what was requested. This has silly things like grows a biblically accurate amount of eyeballs, turns into a heavy metal version of themselves, turns into a Muppet versions of themselves, shoots laser beams from their toes. I wrote that. So, you know, if we all get, if we get to $1,500 raised,
Taylor and Aiden, please.
that is going to happen. Want to give a quick shout out to Bogus Cheesecake, who is our matching gift sponsor for the evening. They are an incredible organization based in Alaska that makes unique systems like Valerius and Hell Whalers. Also want to give a quick shout out to D&D Beyond and Wizards for providing our giveaways for the evening. Every donor that donates is entered into a drawing to win one of 5 copies each of Xanathar's Guide to Everything and Tasha's Cauldron of Everything. And then, I forgot to say this on the intro, gang, there is a really cool charity bundle that's happening right now called Games for Scholarships, where you can get your hands on 300 plus games for a donation of just $10 to Games for Change. I will put the links into both chats. With that being said, what you missed in the first half was a lot of pew 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 against pea pods that eventually died. Sentient pea pods, legally distinct pea pods.
Yes.
We also talked about pizza. And with that being said, I give it back to Phil.
The trumpets sound, the flags are flown, and a crowd of common folk cheer, as well as a separate crowd of lofted elites. This is all sounding very familiar, but it's because
Experiencing deja vu.
you're all being Groundhog Day'd. Everybody go back to level 2. No, I'm kidding. We are going to begin this PvP. Welcome, one and all, to Surf's Up. It's, of course, King Percival von Percival. Now, a quick reminder that before the bloodshed begins, we are going to remind you of the rules. There are no rules. Everybody is assembled in a meadow that is around 50 feet in diameter. They're about 30 feet apart from each other and about 20 feet away from the woods. A quick update on everyone's levels here before we get started. You can donate, by the way, as the game is going on. So if you think that Jillian being at level 6, 3 levels higher than everyone else at least, is scary, that's, you know, something to keep an eye on. Latia, Jonathan, and Jess are all at level 3, and then Aiden and Taylor still at level 2. Still need your help, and you'll be helping out St. Jude as well, which is a really great thing to do. Somehow the Blade Singer actually, that's level 6, actually got the best initiative roll. So Jillian, what is Myrtle up to in this first round of combat?
Where is everyone? Can I get that first? Where's everyone?
Yes, you're in a big long meadow. You're each 30 feet apart from each other and 20 feet from the woods that are surrounding the meadow.
Okay, wonderful, beautiful, amazing. She is going to use her. Who is next to me? Can you tell me who's on either side? For, like,
yeah.
I'm imagining a Hunger Games arena right now.
Yeah. Oh, it's legally distinct Hunger Games because the P's are gone. Yeah, I'm gonna say that we're gonna go.
The Thirsty Trials.
Yeah, it's the Thirsty Trials, which is that's actually a different game on a
pizza
different
party?
stream. The Pizza Party. Oh, a dirty. Oh, sorry. Wait, when did I not get yours?
You didn't get mine.
Oh, Aiden, I didn't get yours. Okay,
That's fine.
Oh, good. You did not. You did not beat Jillian.
Yeah,
still.
I know.
Okay. Perfect. So I would say that going around in a circle, Aiden is to your right, Jess is to your left, Latia is 2 to the right, Jonathan is 2 to the left. And
Take
then,
it back now, y'all.
And then Naomi is directly across from you. Each 30 feet in different ways, maybe impossibly so. I'm not a math guy.
Okay. You said it was Jess and Aiden.
Yeah, Jess and Aiden.
Me.
Aiden, that's right. Okay.
Wow.
I'm going to run toward Jess because running toward Aiden feels morally wrong.
Yeah. Don't beat up the minority.
Fair. Fair. I'm gonna run towards Jess. And as the just She-Hulk just starts running towards you, I am once again. Does it cost an action to do my Blade Song? I don't.
Blade Song is a bonus action.
Bonus action. Yes, it's a bonus action. Wonderful. I'm going to Blade Song.
But you do need to sing for us. We need a few notes.
Okay, sure.
Or
So
just tell us the song it is.
Just tell
Or
us the
what
song
it
is.
sounds like. I'm
No,
not
I
going to
was
put
like,
you on this.
No, I'll do it. I'll do it. Sure. I'll do it.
You are level 6. You know, the people donated for it.
I have to perform for the people. Right. Okay, so she is a failed musician turned music teacher.
Ouch.
That's what I loved about her. She was tone deaf.
Real sees real. She's gonna pull out her rapier, and again, everyone's gonna hear a song that is just an earworm. It is something that, like, it's one of those songs where, like, you just forgot about it. It had been stuck in your head for a while, and you just got it stuck. It's that kind of annoyance of, like, it's definitely
Somber.
either like a Last Christmas I
Okay.
gave you my heart, or, you know, like, I'm never gonna give you up. You know what I mean? Like, it's something. It's bad. It's not good.
So
it's there.
You're not just going to roll over them. You're going to Rick roll over them.
Yes, I am. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Okay, I am going to. Now that I have that. Yeah.
Just a quick suite of buffs. Bettering your AC, concentration saving throws, movement, speed, and damage. No,
Yeah.
not damage yet.
Not damage yet.
You're not level 14. We could get there.
We could get there.
Let's not get there. I mean, let's get there for St. Jude, but let's not get there.
And I do have 2 attacks now that I'm level 6.
Oh my
And one
God.
can be a cantrip.
And one can be a cantrip. So
I'm fine. The room is not on fire behind me.
I'm gonna Booming Blade.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good choice.
Yep, I'm gonna Booming Blade. That sure is happening. And so I'm going to make an attack roll against Dino.
Like
Dino.
Aladino.
Oh God. Okay. Sure did that. Okay. That is 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Beautiful.
Oh, hold on. Actually, I don't believe you can Booming Blade. because isn't that a bonus action? Didn't you
It's an
use?
action.
No, it's an action. I'm so wrong. I'm so sorry.
It's a cantrip and it's an
Continue.
action. Beautiful. Yeah. So, do you know? On a hit, the target suffers the normal weapon attacks. And then you're going to become sheathed in booming energy. I like to imagine that you smell the sweet scent of pre-workout, and and it radiates around you. And if you move 5 or more feet, you will take an extra 1d8 thunder damage. And
Excuse me. You are 6th level. That cantrip has leveled up. So
That's
it doesn't.
true.
It does an
Oh.
extra D8 on hit, and it's actually 2D8 if they move.
yes,
Whoa.
it does indeed on hit, and it does 2d8 if you move. Thank you, GM. It's been a minute. That's a natural 1 for you. For no, I rolled the wrong die. That's fully the wrong die. I don't know how to
you
play
don't get to
D&D.
roll a D20 for the damage.
I know. I rolled a natural 1. I fully don't know how to play D&D. What's this game? I've never played it before. I rolled a natural 1 again. I shit you not. And a 7. So that's 8 damage, plus my D8 for my attack, which is another 7. So that is 7 plus 8 is 15. 15. 18 damage total.
Are you still alive?
God damn.
Uh-huh. Modal, I thought that we really bonded last night over, like me telling you that your muscles were really nice and beautiful,
We did.
but
Unfortunately, I can't hit him.
yeah, I just kind of thought that you were gonna try to kill your ex-husband because that was the, big game that you talked, so I don't know, I feel a little bit bamboozled.
I really am. He's over there. They put him over there for a reason, because they didn't want me to kill him immediately. And so unfortunately, I do have to kill you first.
I'm sorry, that was just your first attack, right?
Yeah, that's my first attack. I'm gonna hit again.
Wow.
Oh my god.
And that's
Now this one can't be a booming blade. This one just has to
no,
be
it
normal.
can't. This is normal. This is normal. That's only 11 to hit.
Does not hit. I think that Dino, just, puts on this, brick wall of a face and just goes right off of me. Whatever you were throwing at me.
Everyone says, I want a woman to kick my ass, and then the second one does.
I've never said I want a woman to kick my ass. Never.
Jess is like, no,
No.
thank you.
Okay.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I would prefer not to have my ass kicked at all if I can help it.
Catch me with the one with Willow. Just,
Cowards.
okay. So that's your bonus action movement and
Yep, that's
extra attack
everything.
action.
That's
You're good. Aiden, how are those woods looking?
Are the woods still there?
The woods are still there. They didn't
Oh,
go
I'm
anywhere.
beelining into it, man.
They cut them
Yeah,
all down while we were
Absolutely.
sleeping.
Coincidentally, you are 20 feet away from the woods. A standard movement action is 30 feet.
Yeah.
Would you like to try and hide or anything?
Yeah, I'm going into the woods. I'm not gonna hide right away.
Okay.
I am going to just take cover, just naturally.
Sure.
So not a deliberate hiding, just
Okay.
And
behind
then yeah, and then let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm gonna roll a D10 to decide who I want to attack because I am indecisive like that.
I will say you probably just saw Myrtle snap into action and ba-boom, ba-boom up the tiny widow paladin.
Okay, you make a great point. I'm just gonna fire a shot at Myrtle. I'm sorry. Don't
No,
kill
fair.
me. But I'm like 20
I'm
feet
sorry,
away.
Jillian, I'm not trying to turn you into a boss,
No.
but I do
I
kind
think
of
I
think
am.
the only way
You
this
are the
works
boss.
is if you become the boss.
This is my first time becoming the boss, so go easy on you guys. This is my
That's an
first
18 to
time.
hit.
First time being boss.
Um,
Kind of nervous.
let me double check.
I think, honestly, I think you've been a boss your whole life.
You said 18 to hit?
Yeah,
That hits.
that hits. All right. That's gonna be 9 piercing damage with my longbow.
Yowie.
In the tree, just around the corner. Oh, swear words, swear words, swear words, and then let one out. It's PG-13.
Yeah. Okay, beautiful. Any bonus actions you want to take?
I don't. No! Exclamation mark, @ hashtag. Yeah, no, nothing. Yeah.
Sugar honey iced tea. Right.
Okay.
Latia, we're going to you.
Yeah, that's me. All right. We bonded and then got into a pizza argument, so that justifies my rage. I'm gonna. Oh boy, why did I agree to a PvP when I am morally opposed to it? Like Latia's brain won't. Latia's brain won't let her fight any of you. You're all my friends.
No, it's a sparring thing. It's like when
Yeah.
you play Mortal Kombat and like Cassie Cage fights Johnny Cage, and they're like, "We're just sparring," and then they fatality each other. and you're like,
Yeah,
I
exactly.
guess they're still sparring.
Yeah, his spine's on the ground, but yeah, sure,
They're
just sparring.
sparring.
Whatever. Okay. Because it's gonna be it's gonna make things easier for us. I'm gonna go attack Dino.
Okay.
I don't love you, Dino, but I don't think this is all right. That's gonna be a 23 to hit.
Yeah, no, it totally doesn't hit. Nope, not me.
Sorry. All right, then that's gonna be that's the wrong die. Where did my D8s go? Who ate my D8s? Did I put them away?
Your D8s are actually big Dino fans.
Nope, here they are. Silly D8s. Why did you go away? All right, that's gonna be 8 points of damage as I Ariadne is actually morally opposed to killing anybody, so this is gonna be non-lethal. I'm just gonna whack you really, really hard with the flat of my blade.
Waities, what is going on? Wow.
Well, here's the thing, Dino. I mean, I don't really understand why we have to fight each other over to become a duke or a duchess or whatever the third option is. But I mean, we don't gotta.
We definitely don't have to. We could. And he's gonna point at the PvP Duke, whose name is Percival Von
Percival.
Von, whatever.
No,
the
it's
second P is.
Percival Von Percival.
Ah. But if you have to, I guess, kill me in the process. I've lost a lot of blood. One of my bones are broken, so it's fine, I guess. You do what you gotta do.
I'm trying not to kill you, so hopefully we can get you fixed up after this, and that's gonna end my turn.
Bonk. A nice solid bonk and sorry, Jess, you're out.
No, I'm still alive.
Oh, you're still alive. Okay, great. Sorry, I thought you were saying you were out. We're going to Jonathan now.
Alrighty then. Seeing that things are popping off, right, it is time to unleash my new prototype, the spoon fork knife. And I'm going to cast.
When's it going on Kickstarter?
Hey, if you want to get a #1 victory royale, fork knife is the way to go.
Fork knife.
Stop!
Imagine spoon in fork knife.
I'm going to cast Flame Blade.
It's a lightsaber spoon fork knife.
It's so from my hand, I'm holding the spoon fork, and from my hand erupts a blade that has a fork on the bottom for a pommel, And on the top of the knife, instead of a perfect point, it is a divot for a spoon, but the edge of it is still a blade.
Oh no!
Right, the ultimate utensil. Never again shall you need to have 3 different utensils, putting one down, putting one up, having to have multiple drawerfuls. One tool to rule them all.
Oh, Lord.
And I'm gonna start slowly
Sure.
zombie shambling my way towards. I'm gonna go. Who would I go after realistically? I'd go after my ex-wife
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
because she's been talking a lot of shit to me, and I haven't been able to do anything about it.
I'd love to see you try.
Flame Blade's a bonus action. Oh, that's not bad. I still have an action. Yeah, I'm gonna take a swipe at somebody on my way. If there's anybody on the way there, I'm just gonna take
Okay. It was. You would be passing Naomi and Dino.
I'm
And then I
so
guess me
sorry.
too, because I'm right next to Dino.
Oh yeah.
Fine. It's fine. I said I don't want to be the first to die, and everyone said Jess wants to be the first to die. It's fine. I get it. It's fine.
To be fair, it's your stream, so you can't leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very funny that like we kind of established to each other like, hey, if anybody like needs to get out of here because time
Except
zones are
you.
different, we can.
Except
we
for
can
you.
As
Jeff
I'm,
has to be the whole time, but
as I'm shambling by, all right, Dino, my dear, quick question for you. How do you feel about spoon forks?
I think that spoon forks are the best. Paladin of spoon forks would be a really cool oath to take. That's all I gotta say. Wow. You have the
Just-
best spoon forks.
They're spooning up to him,
Dino,
really?
Is Dino lying in this moment?
Spooning.
Let me
do
roll
we do
for
we
it.
want to do a deception versus insight?
I rolled, let's see. I rolled a 6. So I would
For-
say that Dino knows that he's very close to dying. And is trying his best to appease you, and it's obviously not working.
I got a nat 20 for my insight on that.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Well, because of that, as soon as I become the what are we fighting for?
Dukedom.
Dukedom, damedom, or thamedom.
As soon as I become CEO of Dukedom, whatever that label is, I'm going to make you CFO of the new enterprise of the Spoon Fork as punishment for lying to me. And I'm going to stab. Who's fighting Dino right now?
I am.
I'm going to go ahead and take a jab at you.
And,
Yeah.
and then also Myrtle. Actually, Myrtle is over here
Naomi
too.
and
So
Myrtle are both engaged in there.
I'm fucking. I'm totally going after Myrtle. Then.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured.
You're trying to murder Myrtle?
I'm trying to murder her. Does a
You're
24
trying
hit
to
you?
moidle.
Does a 24 hit you?
Yeah, 24 hits me.
Yeah, I bet it fucking does.
hey, that's our one.
Ah,
That's
dang
That's
it!
our one.
That's our one.
How does 14 fire damage sound?
I say to that, shield.
What's your AC?
My AC right now is 17, but I am going to shield so that a magical force protects it.
That only gives you +5, so that brings you to 22. 24 still hits.
Fuck. Damn it.
Will protect you against future spells because it lasts until the start of your turn.
It
It
does.
sure does.
So that's the thing that I did, and it didn't work. So how much damage?
14.
14. I'm gonna kill you. Don't worry. All right.
And that's it. That's all I got.
All right, we're gonna go to Naomi. Taylor, you're up.
Woo. I think she's just gonna join in on the fun and come up with the rest of the group. But I think she's gonna take. Well, first, for my bonus action, I'm going to activate my armor of Agathis.
Great
Mm.
spell.
Just in case. Just a little protection right then and there for right now. And I think I'm just gonna use my mascara right here and go after the ex-husband.
Okay.
Not my Israel, but gotta protect my future love.
Wonderful. Let's get.
I stay loyal.
Ally.
All right. Make your attack roll, please.
Okay. That is.
And keep in mind, you can level up any of these beautiful people anytime.
Yeah.
by donating.
Yeah, I'm a weak. I'm a weak thing. I would love a level up, please. But 19. Does 19 help me?
So Jonathan.
I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat the hit.
Okay.
So that'd be D8 plus your modifier.
Does 5 damage.
Solid hit.
5.
Take that, and then like your eyelashes are like mascara to the gods right now too.
Wonderful.
Beauty, but at what cost? At what 5 damage
Beauty
it
is
costs?
pain.
And just so your eyelashes are heavy now.
Okay.
On it.
Makeup wearers, would you not take 5 piercing damage to get perfect eyelashes?
I was
in
literally
6
just
seconds?
thinking, like, I would continue to get hit if my face got beat like that.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
like
with
the
you,
okay.
you
I'm
look
chronically
good.
online, but it's the like the thief is stealing you, and instead of making you
Setting
spray them
spray?
with like finishing spray, and so they just
You're reading my mind where this character got based off of.
I'm telling you, that's why we're meant to be. We're meant to be.
All right,
Locked in.
Dino, what you up to?
I'm going to lay on hands and restore 15 health because
Mhm.
you guys were really
crazy.
trying to kill me. That is my bonus action. Gosh, everything is just not looking up for Dino. That's for sure. So in this corner now, we have
Jonathan,
Area
Latia.
Adney. We
yeah.
have
Everyone except me.
as my-
Yeah,
okay.
everybody but Aiden.
Everyone except me. Y'all up in there.
I think that Dino knows that he is just like no match for Myrtle. And so he is going to take his long sword and just flail it at Ariadne. Let's
That's
see
fair.
if a 9 doesn't hit. Oh my glob. I am just here to die, gang.
Did this not happen with you last time we were playing too?
Yeah, all of my rolls sucked in PvP, and it was fine.
And yet you keep asking me to DM PvP for you.
Technically, I asked you to DM this game before the end of the last PvP game.
Oh,
So I think that Dino just is like flailing around, and he's saying like, so the thing is that this is not very nice guy paladin of anybody, and I don't know if dukedom is worth all of this. Can I withdraw? Is that move on, Percival?
Yes, you would like to withdraw from the
Withdraw?
battle royale.
Withdraw.
Growl.
And I'm gonna look directly at Myrtle and say, Princess, would you mind dropping the cantrip so when I leave I don't, disintegrate?
I don't know that you can.
I don't know if I can. I don't know how that works. It's a cantrip, so it's not concentration.
That's a question for the gods.
I will drop my sword right now in front of you and promise not to pick it up until you leave me, because I'm a wizard.
I believe it does only last 1 round, right? So,
Yeah,
So at the
it's not
beginning of her
forever.
next term.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can just put your hands up and plead for mercy.
Yeah,
And-
Dino is like looking around at everyone and saying, "Yeah, so I actually value my life very much. Please, everyone, see me dropping this sword as an attempt to leave after this cantrip goes." And that's my turn.
From the stands, Percival von Percival is quite upset. No! This is about blood and shed and violence.
Actually, I thought that this was for raising funds for St. Jude Children's Hospital.
Well,
So-
of course, it's for raising funds for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. But in story, it's about violence and bloodshed. Surrendering. All of you can attack the young man. It's fine. You won't get
That's
in
not-
trouble for it.
But that's not very honorable.
This isn't about honor. It's about
Bloodshed,
blood,
as you said.
bloodshed, violence, entertaining of the masses. Look at how much bread they're eating. They love this circus. Oh, sorry,
Kill
Jillian,
my
you had a
ex-husband.
question?
No, I'm gonna kill my ex-husband, and then I think we should all kill him after I kill my ex-husband.
Well, it is
Is-
your turn.
Is
so
Myrtle
let's
saying
find-
that out loud?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I don't like this. Definitely do not donate to all of these beautiful people who would be rising up against me and my tyrannical regime.
I will be killing my husband first, though. I am going to teleport. I'm gonna teleport behind my husband, my ex-husband, again.
I knew it. You still love me. Ha! I win.
Oh, darling. Oh, darling, darling, darling. Okay, I'm going to Booming Blade again. And I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him.
Okay. Attack roll.
Whoa. I pressed hit and it didn't. Can I? 25? Does a 25 hit?
There's just like really ominous music playing right now. And it's like, wah, wah. Like, it's just like, you said, does a 25 hit?
I have the stream muted because it's like a little delayed from the live call, so I don't hear the music. I just hear all of you.
25 does hit.
Beautiful. That is 17 damage. I
Oof.
think. Yeah, 17 damage.
Wow.
For your first hit, I'm gonna I'm gonna hit again. And a 14 will not hit you.
I took you off the life insurance policy.
I don't need it.
Well,
No, I've seen what
I
you
mean,
wear.
I think she's about to be a landowner. Yeah, second hit misses. You did teleport as your bonus action. Any movement actions?
No, I'm gonna stay right here because I'm not afraid of anyone.
Yeah, no, that's...
Also, I have resistance to all damage until my next turn.
oh yeah, because you teleported.
We're gonna go to Aiden.
yeah, I'm watching this from my tree. And I'm just like, right, expletive right here. How far away is King Percy?
King Percy is in one of the balconies, which would be about 60 feet high.
That's within 90 feet. Hunter's mark.
Okay.
Oh!
Ah, I feel the effects of a divination spell have fallen upon me.
But and then I'm gonna
I'm in
Yeah.
PvP with my cat's tail right now.
yeah I'm just gonna hold on. Where's my hold on. Where's the there it is. Those are my actions. Yeah, but I'm gonna shoot him with my longbow.
Okay.
I don't know what his AC is. That's a 15 to hit.
Yeah, he's just wearing robes.
great. I don't know if he's magic. Like,
Yeah.
Okay, cool. It's 5 damage.
5 damage. Blah.
Oh, plus 1d6. Hold on. Because the hunter's mark.
Yeah.
1d6, 1d6, 1d6. Where's the 1d6? There it is. Okay, roll. Plus 4. 9 total.
9 damage. You hit him like right at the top of the chest, and he falls back into the throne. Ah! Guards! Have at them!
Oh, I'm
In
sorry,
the
I'm sorry, I'm
woods!
sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
I am going to add some guards to this rotation
buddy.
soon, but they've got to run a long way.
Okay.
So we're going to go to Latia next, who gained a level.
I did. I am.
And you can make other people gain levels by giving them money.
Sorry, I'm leveling up.
Oh. Well, then you know what?
no,
Actually,
no,
the guards are gonna take their turn while you get to do your level up.
That sounds great. 'Cause
Um,
I'm not doing anything that's gonna up any of my stats, so I can still take my my thing. I can still
Okay.
take my turn.
Sure.
Are there any guards that have entered the ring?
Yeah, I would say they're just approaching like the outskirts of the meadow now,
Got it.
and there's about 5 guards.
Got it. Then I am going to take the opportunity to do something that I never get to do with this character. And I'm gonna charge somebody because I got horns and I know how
let's
to
go.
use them.
Yeah.
You too.
Getting horny on Maine.
So horny on Maine.
The kids show.
Right.
It's 4
horns.
kids. It's not 4
Yeah,
kids.
that's fair.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
it's after 10 o'clock. We're allowed.
I know I'm in a bunch of people's spaces, but I'm going to leave and pray that they see what I'm doing and don't make attacks of opportunity on me, because now it's us against the world. So I'm gonna dash and do
Okay.
a goring rush on one of these guards.
Okay, I'm gonna check with everybody. Are there opportunity attacks that we would like to make?
I would be fine if there were, but
Sounds like a no.
I'm gonna use my opportunity to attack to say, thank you for not killing me. I appreciate it.
I didn't want to in the first place. So yeah, I'm gonna do a goring rush. So dash action on my turn, move at least 20 feet. 1 melee attack with my horns is a bonus action.
Okay.
Great. So yeah, let's see if this works.
Okay.
That should work. That is a 24 to hit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Cool.
That's
and I
enough.
get to do a d6 of cool horn damage. That's 7 points of damage to some dude who just watched a minotaur charge them.
Is there a strength save on that? I feel like to get pushed or something.
So I have the hammering horns option, but that's if I use use an attack as part of as an attack action. So I
Okay.
don't have any. Not this turn.
Got it. Okay. Very cool. We are going to go to
yeah.
Jonathan now.
I'm gonna turn around and I'm just gonna attack Myrtle. It's
Okay.
it's one or the other at this point.
Love it.
Let me read things real quick.
Oh, you don't do that fast, so this might be a while.
Damn, that's hurtful. I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you done
I
this.
can't believe you've done this.
Okay, I'm gonna roll again to hit with this. That's a nat 20, baby.
Oh hell yeah.
Whoa.
Silvery barbs.
Oh, of course.
Okay.
Oh, wizards, man.
And I will choose myself for advantage on my next attack roll.
That's a good choice.
Does a 19 hit?
Yeah. Wait. No,
You did
I already,
silvery
fuck, I already
barbs.
reacted. So yes, it does. It does.
Whew. Okay. That is 15 fire damage.
I am down. I'm squishy. I'm a wizard.
Squishy!
She wizard.
See, look, the big threat is down. Now you can all fight each other.
No, shut
Yeah,
up. I'm
fight
coming after
now.
you next. I'm not killing her. I just needed to prove a point, which is that the spoon fork is a great idea and has made me tens, if not 20s of coins.
You could win the #1 victory royale with your fork knife.
Huh? What did he say?
Wait, I
He
have
ca-
resistance to all damage. That would be halved.
Yes, it would be.
Oh yeah.
No.
I'm not dead.
But also, hey, Asmael, he just called your fork spoon a fork knife, and I think that is not what it's called, and you should be mad at him for it.
No, there
Okay.
was a fork spoon, but there's also a fork knife.
It's a fork knife spoon, yes.
Fork knife spoon.
Either way, he said it wrong.
Something to consider. We're going to Naomi.
Well, do I want to
Oh, sorry. Do you have more?
I do have more.
Okay.
I'm gonna do
sorry.
a
There's
thing.
more.
I'm gonna do a thing. Right.
I'm gonna drop.
Myrtle, my dear, listen. I understand that we had our differences. Mainly, you were wrong about a lot of things, and I was mainly right about a lot of other things. I'm willing to concede that we were both stubborn. If we can kill this man, and if you're willing to sign a small but eloquent contract saying that you will buy at minimum, say 10 spoons for your duped up from me. I'll even make a left and a right spoon fork.
Deal.
She still loves me, boys. I knew it. And I'm going to use.
I'm gonna punch him for that though.
Sure.
I'm gonna use Meta Magic and cast Ice Knife as a bonus action, and I'm gonna chuck it at the king or the duke or
Yes, because
First
that
of all-
you have not cast a new spell. Yes, so you can still ice knife.
Yep.
Continue.
I am aware of the rulings.
No, I'm doing the rules in my head so that I don't get yelled at for missing.
I
things.
also forgot about that because I used to abuse this back in regular 5e. So
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I had to relearn that. 25 to hit.
Yup.
And that is a solid 5 ice damage. Is there anybody around him?
Yeah, there's like a whole crowd of other nobles that all make
Good.
deck saves.
Yep. 15, please.
Three of them make it, 4 of them do not, and take the full cold damage. Is it half damage on a success?
Yes.
Okay, so they're still taking cold damage.
6 damage total.
All right, so you throw that ice knife, boom, hits Percival von Percival. Ah! It turns
Yes, that
out-
is the power of a spoon fork, you driveling idiot.
Turns out the storm was coming for me after all. And I will not live to see another fortnight.
Oh, Jesus.
And he falls. Several of the nobles get like chill blasts. No one dies from it, but yeah, commoner 10 hit points. So didn't need a lot. The guards that are storming onto the field are like, "Hey, I don't know. Well,
Dino's king now."
You can't do that.
Dino's king. I love that.
Tino's
do
king
that.
now.
Who's
Well-
who's the king now? And they're just
Dino's
Oh, hail
king
King
now.
Dino.
King
Hello,
Dino.
everyone.
Oh, hail King Dino.
Monarch Dino.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna need to make Dino the king. Dino, I'm gonna need a persuasion check.
Can I
I'd
get
give him-
advantage for that?
Yeah, I will allow all of you to give the
I'm
help
I'm gonna
action.
cast enlarge on Dino.
Okay.
Just to I don't know. presence.
Okay. Hello, ladies, gentlemen, gentlemen, and ladies, I come before you to perhaps be your king if you will have me. I did just roll a nat 20.
Meant
in
to
the
be.
I swear to
crowd,
God.
Meant to be.
there's a noble who's like shivering from the cold of the ice knife. Look at their hands.
Oh, it's starting the slow clap.
The slow clap begins and erupts as this entire audience, common folk, the lofted elites, everyone cheers for King Dino.
This is the best.
In
Oh my
the
God.
world of PvP fighting, in Battle Royale fighting, they saw this young man who put down his sword, who said, "Oh, ladies, we do not need to fight each other."
Ladies.
Weighties.
Myrtle is
Lady.
gonna walk over and just open up her arms to her too, and they're just gonna like,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah,
they're gonna be together now.
But actually, so here's what happens, because like I leveled up and I did choose the ASI, so I just lift you both and you're on my shoulders now.
Yes.
And Aiden is still hiding in the woods.
Oh no! I'm gonna like. I'd like to walk up next to Asmael and be like, so at what tier should I back the fork knife spoon knife fork?
Actually, at the first tier, you get a commemorative spoon fork knife. At the second tier, you get a left and a right option spoon fork knife. And then a secret third tier, you actually get early access to our next venture, which is a spoon fork knife tong. It's still in development, but to be determined later.
I like quietly slip you like
what about
10 gold
spoon-
and just here,
spoon,
take
fork,
my
knife,
money.
Tong, chopstick?
Hey, yeah.
You're muted,
Yes.
so I really need you to unmute and say what you just said.
I said, my God. I thought I was muted, and then I unmuted, and then I accidentally muted. My God, woman, this is why I love you.
Called it.
Looks like I found number 13 after all.
Absolutely not. She says that she's just on top of her.
I think that Dino's like gears are turning. She would have been your 13th wife?
Yeah,
I
I
was
just
also
also
messing
figured
up.
that out.
Yeah, well, she was
The
number.
13th
She was also
reason why.
numbers 5.
I was also 5 through 9.
Yes, well, you see, it was a very love-hate relationship that I had with her. She took half of
been a
everything
long-
9 times. That's.
It's,
I don't know if
it's
you
been a
realize this,
long
but half of
300
nothing is
years.
still nothing.
it's been a long 300 years.
So hey, King Dino, can we all be dukes or duchesses or whatever now?
Yeah, actually, if you would like to line up in front of me, I would love to knight thee as dukes and dukums and duchesses and whatever you would like to be called. Mostly because nobody killed me, and I'm very, very appreciative of it. Yeah, duke for everyone, except
Can I
for the
be leader
corn.
of the royal guard? I want to be that.
Yeah, actually, I think that with your protein powder experience, it makes a lot of sense.
As they all line up,
Pre-workout.
I kneel so that they don't leave my shoulders. I just kneel so that Dino can get to them.
Yes.
Asmael in the background, it's like trying to get on your back, but there's no chance. You know, that can even. Come on.
That's such a weird feeling. I viscerally feel that. It's hilarious and sensory
Myrtle's just
weird.
like, absolutely not.
Come on, don't make it weird. Just make a little room for me. I'm tiny.
Yeah, you get up there somehow. I help.
everyone
I'm just like.
is given parcels of land, and everyone is given beautiful Detroit-style pizza, which does have the crispy caramelized crust on the outside. That is
And
the
we cure
highlight
cancer,
of it.
Probably.
Yeah, well, we certainly raised some money for it, and just because we're reaching the end here, doesn't mean you shouldn't donate. Because it'd be good. It'd be nice for you to do that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We could still do a wild magic roll just for fun.
Just for the heck of it.
We could just do it anyway.
Oh
You know
no,
what?
a lich
King
appears. We have to do
Dino
an
is
episode
here.
2.
So everybody just go ahead and do it, and then I can read you off what Goofy thing has.
Thanks, King Dino.
Thanks, King Dino.
Can this be
Thanks,
canon
Papi
for
Dino.
Dino? This needs to be canon for Dino.
Yeah, it's King Dino
Yeah.
now.
For sure.
We're not doing Daddy Dino. No, that's not.
No.
I feel like there's such a good opportunity there for that.
We're rolling
Mm-mm.
D20 or D100.
D100, please.
I shit you not, I got 69.
All right.
Nice.
69.
Nice.
A hole appears in your shoes, and it's just one shoe. You can choose whether it's left or right, but I did not make a hee hee ha ha 69 roll. I'm so
I've
sorry.
Well-
decided it's left, but it doesn't matter because my feet don't touch the ground ever again.
For the living you know what? Actually, all the gremlins are alive, and they're walking around in a trench coat again. And they're like, we are sentient. That king was just a bad person, and we're gonna argue for our sentient. We have language, so they got
Yay!
they got a younger roll. They got a 6-7.
Okay, they got a 6-7.
Wow.
A talking dog starts to follow the pea pods for the remainder of the session, but I'm just, because I'm the king, I'm gonna say for the remainder of their lives.
Jess, the next time you have me as a player, I will play the Peapod Trenchcoat Goblins as a ranger with a talking dog.
Phil, you did commit to a charity stream in October. So
That's the
you're
It's All
playing,
DMs one.
Yes. So you will
Okay.
be playing a Peapod Ranger character. Great.
Oh my god, why did I just put together that it's Oops All DMs and I'm not the only DM?
Okay. Latia, what did you roll?
72.
Why are we all so close to each other? That's wild.
Because we're all in an E&M relationship now.
For the next 5 characters, anything your character touches turns into a pumpkin. That does include people. There has been a charity stream where we turned a person into a pumpkin, and then we had to do a follow-up stream to turn her out of a pumpkin. Do
So
with that
does that-
information what you will.
Does that mean that because I'm carrying Myrtle, Naomi, and Asmael, that they immediately turn into pumpkins?
If you want it to, yes. If you want to say that they are the ones touching you and you're not grasping them, that's okay too.
I just think it would be funny if you all turned into pumpkins. Because it would leave me confused and
I'm
trying
okay
to
with
figure
that.
out how. Because like I am a farmer,
My pumpkin
so
girlfriends.
right, my pumpkin girlfriends and her pumpkin and one of my pumpkin girlfriend's pumpkin husband, ex-husband,
Ex-husband?
and then I just this is literally would you still love
Ex-husband,
me?
current pumpkin.
Would you still love me if I was a worm, but you're all pumpkin? So I take you back to my farm and I care for you until we figure out how to turn you out of pumpkins.
Incredible.
Okay, let's go Taylor.
73.
What the fuck is
Wow.
happening, you guys? Okay, the
Telling you,
character
we're all in
gains
love.
telepathy with a character of their choosing that they can see for the next 20 minutes.
I'll happily tell you, Terry, no, I don't want to be a pumpkin.
I'll figure out. I'll. You know what? King Dino, since Dino is king, we'll get the city mages to turn you all back.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. All right, Aiden, what you got?
37.
All right, breaking the
37.
mold. The character turns
One of the
iridescent in color for the remainder of the session.
I'm shiny.
I'm showing you.
Shut.
Jonathan,
Makes it
what
hard
you
to
got?
I got 26.
26. The 2 closest items to the character erupt in non-magical flames.
Would those technically be the pumpkins?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay, wait, I'm
They're
sorry
just
if this is the
they're
wild magic.
sentient pumpkins. They may
We
be
are
vegetal.
kind of
but they're
making an
sentient.
argument for divine right. because we are saying that after the king died, everyone got turned into pumpkins and set on fire. So like maybe the king truly was chosen by God.
That was crazy.
I mean, I'll put you out. I mean, you won't burn long. I'll put you out.
Thank you. Thanks.
It is
You
not
can leave
magical
him-
flames.
You can leave Az on fire if you want, though. You can just a little bit longer, a little bit charred. He's fine. He's dragonborn. He's fine.
I mean, it's not wrong. A dragonborn pumpkin.
It's like
A drumkin? A drumkin.
Resistant to fire.
Drumkin.
She's a tiefling,
Mm.
Oh,
so.
okay.
So
And then I rolled a 79, and I permanently lose my reflection.
Oh no!
So
Now
you're a vampire
now you're
now.
a vampire.
Vampire.
Vampire Dio.
see, I thought the world is a vampire.
Banana down, down.
No, that's Smashing Pumpkins, but we don't want to do that.
Okay,
Well, that's
my
all we
friends.
get. We can only do that.
Um,
Man, we talk about corn. Smashing
would we like to do a quick 30-second to 60-second? This is what my character does with their new pumpkin abilities, with their new lands, and then we will wrap it up for the evening. Do we want to start back at the top, Jillian?
Oh my god. I would like to think, if it is okay with my two other girlfriends, that if we start a commune, and we have a little farm. It's real nice. There's lots of pets. It's great. We live off grid. We're just doing our thing.
Yeah.
And I do. Myrtle does become the general of the king's royal guard, and all that entails is just a lot of lifting. It's a lot of pre-workout. There's just a lot of lifting. It's really it's more for show than anything, because I feel like you cure capitalism, and so it's more for show. It's for fun. It's more for entertainment, and so she just goes around like lifting people. She gets really swole.
I love this.
Oh yeah. Let's see it.
Yeah, after I figure out a way to turn my my 2 pumpkin girlfriends and my 1 pumpkin girlfriend's pumpkin ex-husband out of pumpkins, what Jillian said happens, because I already own a farm, so we just get like adjacent pieces of land and just build a commune. I don't know. I think I start, like, I raise the pets. We have like an actual farm. Like, it's Minotaurs raising cows feels like a weird thing, but that's what happens. And yeah, no, I make a living. I mean, I don't need to make a living, but I continue to make a living selling food to people, and I start a charity.
Nice.
We have an annoying amount of really weird cutlery around the house.
Taylor.
Yeah, I think Asmael also lives with us, but we say he doesn't, but he's always around.
He's
Sure.
always there.
All right, Taylor.
Yeah. I think like I agree with what everyone said. I think she still has that telepath power, try to help out. Everyone's like, all right, you gotta gather these ingredients to help us turn back from not being pumpkins anymore. It's her way of communicating. And I think if they turn back, I think she just starts a beauty channel that she literally just sits in the middle of the town square and be like, all right guys, time for your makeup tutorials and stuff like that to keep everyone beautiful.
Yes. I'm imagining
Like,
the town children just sitting there, just like in awe.
A lot of people like come up really close and like just put their ear up to like the sounds of you like opening the stuff.
ASMR.
Like a Taylor Brent's ASMR.
Medieval, get ready with me. ASMR.
You just start like
Write that
moving
down.
some rocks around just for everyone. You're just,
Use chill touch to get my little hand to do the setting powder.
yes!
And ASMR is now invented in this world.
Iconic behavior. I cannot sleep without it, actually. So you do it every night for Myrtle.
Yeah.
Music to my ears, my blade singing ears.
Aiden, what do you have?
Boonies is from the boonies. So Boonies stays in the boonies. But since Boonies is shiny now, Boonies finds a more coastal area of the kingdom and sets up a lighthouse and literally just spins around and acts as the reflector for the lighthouse.
That's some like old mythology storytelling.
Yeah.
I became sunny, so I just okay.
It became the lighthouse because they're whimsical like that. Otherwise, why would I pick the West Country accent? That's all they do. Sometimes they go to Asmael's place, wherever he is, like tries to steal or back a Kickstarter or that kind of thing, for the next weird cutlery. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Jonathan.
Asmael has built a house literally attached to their house, but it has no entry point to the commune out of respect. But that's how he lives with them. He just has to go all the way around to be respectful and be like, I understand that, like, I'm not part of this, but like I'm part of this. And he's making he's grown as a person. He's actually learned a lot from seeing this relationship and the dynamic. He's picked up a thing or two, and still stubborn in some of his old ways, but he tries. Partially to try to rekindle his marriage, and partially to just be involved in this little like polycule in whatever way they'll allow him. He also, any of his like failed things, even though they don't work as what they are, he gives them to Latia so she can keep using them as ASMR in the town square, like little clicky clackies and things that like whirl and twirl and make random sounds.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, right, well, this clearly doesn't work. A spoon spaghetti,
He's
a spoon ladle, fork knife, tongue, chopstick is just too much. There's a limit, and I'm afraid we're beginning to play God in this instance, and it's just not doing its job. And he just lives up next door and just makes his weird little knickknacks.
Hell yeah. All right. Last but not least,
I
Dino.
think that King Dino tries to go into, and not necessarily business, because he doesn't think it would be right to like have businesses that he helps own and operate, but he like gives the idea of making a system of like live scries. So
Okay.
Naomi, when Naomi is doing the like ASMR, like people can watch at all times, even when they're not in the town square. And so like Asmael can like talk about his like Kickstarters and all of his other ventures to like a live captive audience when they're not right in front of him. And so I think that Dino just like tries to tell people about this really cool idea that he has, and then he just tries to make the people happy. He's a nice guy, and so he's gonna do nice guy King Paladin stuff.
Hell yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that is going to do it for our beautiful world of, I didn't give this world a name, but it is called Surfs Up in my notes. So the serfs are up, and now they're in the elites, and now there's no more serfs. It's a beautiful community with a king that is a socialist. So
They
that's
might have a
pretty cool.
cult,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's might be a little cultish.
Here's the thing. No one hates the cults because they do farming. Okay, so like the agriculture is not the problem.
We're a women cult, we're better. Just saying, we're better.
It's like we have group meetings once every quarter to make sure that we're not veering into like bad cult territory.
Yeah. I was gonna say I'm Tulok the Barbarian, and I want to thank everybody for being here and playing with me. If people want to find me, they can find me at Tulok the Barbarian on YouTube, or Tulok the Cardbarian on YouTube, or Tulok and Mango. And then I will pass this off to Taylor.
Yeah. I thought they were just saying like names and all that jazz.
Yeah, tell
Yeah,
the people
last
who you
plug.
are, where you can, or where they can find you. Anything you'd like to share.
Yeah.
Sorry, did I jump the gun on the last plugs? I thought that's where we were going.
Usually, I give explicit instructions, but that's okay. They've been given.
Okay.
Tell people where they can find you.
Yay, everyone! I'm Taylor, aka Spunky Taylor. You can follow me everywhere at Spunky Taylor, except on Twitch on Spunky Taylor Dane. On there, I'm a Black Variety content creator, ttrpg performer, and K-pop enthusiast. Make a lot of short form content, just about random stuff, doing memes and stuff. I do cosplaying, gaming, and stuff. But if you want to see me more doing ttrpg performances on Fridays on How Do You Love Darling channels at midnight EST, you can see me in an all-black table called Hex Heist. If you love, it's what if you are a witch and you stole all the money in the world and you can't spend it. So enjoy that. Yeah.
And popcorn.
Latia.
Me. Hi everybody. I'm Latia Jaquise. I didn't say this at the beginning of the stream, but I'm the D&D community manager, and I'm the reason that we have those codes. So, yay!
Yay!
Yay! You can find me everywhere on the internet at Latia Jaquise, because that's my name, and there's only one of me, which makes me pretty dang unique. Or at my website, latiajaquise.com. I'm not doing a whole lot. I'm not doing a whole lot for the rest of the year, so just find me on the internet where I take pictures of my dogs and show them to you because they're cute. Yeah, anybody who donated tonight, because I have the power to do this, gets a D&D Beyond code. So Jess, if you want to grab D&D Beyond username somehow, I can reach out to them and get them codes for the books that we were giving away. Because, like, again, I have that power. So, yeah, cool. This was fun. I'm glad that we united for polygamy and
socialism. Yay.
Polyamory, socialism, and eating the rich.
Oh yeah.
Eat them at the end?
No. Well, somebody did.
He is made of vegetal matter, so it's fine.
Oh, he is also made of vegetal matter. Then
you don't have to feel any guilt.
I buried him and I used him as fertilizer for the farm.
Hot.
So he will contribute to society in some way.
I love a woman that reduces waste.
Oh, popcorn it to Jonathan.
You can't popcorn to me in the middle
Yes,
of that.
I can.
Oh,
You're
no.
welcome.
Hola, buenas tardes. My name is Jonathan, also known as Latinos Against Spooky Shit, where I tell you how to avoid all things as spooky on the internet. You can find me as such everywhere. You can also find me on my new podcast coming up and releasing soon before the end of the year, Los Paranormal Primos, where me and my co-star Juan, we're going to be talking about all things paranormal. You can also find me over coming soon as well on the Nasty Lads channel, where me and my buddies are going to be playing some fun game slop and video games, and just, you know, it's going to be fun and chaotic, and I'm excited for it. So what else I got going? Paranormal Investigations coming soon. I'm traveling at the end of this year to record some, so I should have creepy stuff for you guys up soon. So that's what I got. And last but certainly not least, because we haven't done Jess, so second to last but certainly not least,
I think you were saying Jess was the least. I was like,
no, because I was like, no, Jess talked, but Jess was talking about knighting all of us, and then who talked? Tulok talked, and he was first, and he's the one that kickstarted everything because he messed us all up. What? Okay, I lost my train of thought.
We're gonna say go Aiden.
What's up?
Oh shit!
yay.
I forgot about Aiden.
It's all good. It's all
I forgot
good.
so many people.
Hey,
kept
I'm a
hiding
behind the
behind a
scenes
tree.
guy. So,
Yeah,
you
you kept hiding in a
I'll
tree,
use it.
brother.
But hey, y'all, once again, I am the Dungeon Maestro everywhere on socials. TTRPG composer. Been doing it for 10 plus years now. Yeah, got a couple years under my belt. Right now I'm not doing a whole lot, but I am trying to test out a new model in which we commission music for TTRPGs, where the entire community decides what gets commissioned and funds it, instead of one GM or one table footing the bill. All my Discord links are on my socials as well. If you want to find music that sounds like it was done by John Williams, like that level, like, you know, check me out. Otherwise, or don't, you know, I'm cool with it. Popcorn, back to Jess.
Has Jillian gone?
No,
Has Jillian gone? Oh, Popcorn and Jillian.
it's okay. Hi, hello. My name is Jillian Foxglove. I am a professional cosplayer. I also do variety streams, do a lot of talk streams. I'll be streaming Sunday, 7 p.m. usually. I'm very unmedicated, and my life is kind of crazy right now because my dog tore his ACL. So scheduling shit has been a little bit insane, but we're making it. We're doing it. I do things across the internet, and you should check them out because they are vast. Back to you, Jess.
Hell yeah. Okay, well, friends, first I want to say thank you to all 6 other people on this stream for coming together and doing this silly idea that maybe changed a little bit 45 minutes before the stream started. Maybe it didn't. I'm not gonna say anything, and I don't have to because I'm the king. I'm King Dino, and I don't have to, and this is my time. And if I just keep talking, nobody can interrupt me. And that's that. But you have all been awesome. This was so much fun. Thank you all so much for joining and donating your time, talents, and efforts to help raise funds for St. Jude. Gang, we raised $1,260 for St. Jude families. That is absolutely incredible. We did a lot of silly stuff. We killed some pea pods. We talked about pizza. Detroit is the best style. Chicago is different, but also very good. We decided offline that pineapple does belong on pizza, and we killed capitalism. So you're welcome. Again, thank you for donating. To everyone who donated and didn't make it anonymous, I'll be reaching out to get your information so we can get you a code for D&D Beyond. Again, thank you, Latia. I appreciate you so much for helping set that up. Gang, I always do charity TTRPG things every single month. Like I said, next month is going to be Hell Whalers. The month after that is going to be Oops All DMs. I guess that Phil is going to be playing 3 pea pods in a trench coat. Who knows? 6 pea pods in a trench coat come this October.
They all
and
have
it's
to have
supposed to be
different
scary. That'll be a great time. But with that being said, I don't know. Be safe. Wash hands. Don't eat paste. Bye-bye.
And drink water. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Unclench your jaw.
Wash your
That
rice.
too. Yeah.
Wash your rice.
Wash your rice.
Oh, especially now. Is rice on the list of foods that give you diarrhea so bad you die?
Okay, and we're ending. Goodbye.